This elderly man watched helplessly as the people who took his wife's life laughed, yelled, and even danced in the courtroom. He couldn't get justice for her, because just moments earlier, the judge had announced that these individuals would each serve only 20 years in prison. Why? Because they were all minors. Not long ago, he had just celebrated his wife's 73rd birthday. It was March 21st, 2022, on a street in New Orleans, when she was brutally attacked by 4 teenagers. She had simply pulled over to take a phone call from her husband, but what followed was unthinkable. The group had been out looking for cars to steal. They spotted a silver Nissan, opened the door, and went after Linda. She took out her wallet, hoping they'd just take it and leave. But they ignored her. They sprayed her with pepper spray and violently dragged her out of the car. As they sped off, Linda's seatbelt was still wrapped around her, and she was dragged behind the moving car for blocks. During those horrifying minutes, she lost an arm. Her clothes were torn from her body. Her screams echoed through the neighborhood. People saw what was happening, but they couldn't do anything. In court, the elderly man expected to see regret, some respect for life, but what he saw instead was laughter, mockery, even dancing. It looked like they were celebrating, like they knew exactly what they were doing, and knew that as minors, they would never face the death penalty. The man could only sit there, heart shattered, anger and grief consuming him. He couldn't understand how someone could be so cold, so disconnected from the pain they caused. Even with neighbors testifying against them, the 3 girls received just 20 years in prison, and the boy was sentenced to life with the possibility of parole after 25 years. To this man, that was nowhere near enough. Linda's life is gone. His family has been destroyed. All he wants is for justice to be real, so tragedies like this never happen again. Do you agree with this decision? What punishment do you think they deserve? Life without parole or the death penalty? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.